If you want to learn how to do something, it's always nice to be taught by the best in the business. Such is the lucky fate of young violin and string students at Manhattan's renowned 3rd Street Music School settlement.
And at some point I realized that there's so little American music in today's string teaching. And I thought I would do something about it. I thought about a method, about how I started when I was a kid.
Give him a great welcome to our show. His name is Mark O'Connor. Ta-da!
From child prodigy fiddler to the top Nashville cat to classical music virtuoso and composer, playing and recording with the likes of cellist Yo-Yo Ma, Mark O'Connor has long been at or near the top on the list of the world's greatest musicians. Now he's come full circle, in a sense, developing a string teaching method now being used at more and more music schools, including 3rd Street. It's a method based not just on learning scales, but on the beauty, melody, and diversity of great American music.
If you take my method of American music, say, for a few years and then want to play Mozart or Beethoven, there's a track towards that. Or if you want to play some jazz or popular music, there's nothing that inhibits the player at that point. You don't have to untrain to play any type of music potentially on the violin. This method really meant a lot to me to put together and to make sure that kids are involved in string playing at an early age and not only have access to it, but continue to love it and support it all through their lives.
This recital was the largest display of the results of his method Mark had ever heard, and his enjoyment and pride as he listened was evident. I've known Mark since we both lived in Nashville, so I got to be the one to introduce the students to their muse and his music.
Did you kids have a good time learning this way? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark O'Connor.
And then, all together.
Can't believe it. The fact that a musician of that caliber, world-renowned, is here at 3rd Street teaching young children, it's fantastic for us.
Seems like the feeling is mutual.
There you go.
All right,
How did that
say, guys?
Did that feel funny?
He's a great guy. The 3rd Street Music School settlement, by the way, was founded over a century ago to make music instruction available to anyone, regardless of their economic circumstances. If you're interested in contacting the school, and adults can take lessons as well, go to my blog for details, pix11.com/Jim Watkins.